Hey friends, it's Dimitri with the Brushcraft Viewer. So as you could tell, my office is in a very chaotic state of disarray. So what's going on here is all of these wooden structures and boxes and shelving and all that kind of stuff that I built over the years, and I've made videos about it. Um, I wanted to color match it to the shelves because I really like this color, and I thought it'd be something fun to do, just purely for aesthetic reasons, and also just to freshen up the office for the new year. And I really like this color as well. I don't know why, it's like a grayish white. And there's actually a story behind that too. So obviously it matches the shelves. But I got this idea from another business friend of mine. He has a company that makes auto parts, and they have like their floors like the same color. They have the walls are the same color. It just looks really cool. It looks like a lab. There's a YouTube channel called Obsessed Garage. They also have like this color scheme with a lot of their garages and whatnot. And there's also another, this is funny, there's another reference point to this color. There's this Porsche build that I saw on Instagram a long time ago. I followed this guy, and he had a car that his car was this color. This is like one of my favorite car colors, and also there's a darker version of this as well. But that's just a side point. That's just the story behind it. But yeah, I am doing all of this before the new year starts. So my goal is to get the entire office really cleaned up, really tidy, everything painted. I want to get the floors deep cleaned. There's this gunk on them and stuff. There's a lot of like, this is all the chaos because I have to take all of the packaging materials off the shelves, and just look at this, it's absolutely chaotic. And also what's happening right now, why it's like this, is because as one item is being painted and dried, I have to start another item to paint it, and then each item is also getting 2 coats of paint, especially on the outside, the most visible parts. So that's why there's like so many in-process items. Typically it's good to do one item at a time, but with paint like this, I mean, this is the fastest way to do it, because as one thing's drying, I can obviously go ahead and work on another thing. But yeah, so all that stuff's off the shelf, and there's little things like, for instance, I need to make a new label here. It's kind of crappy and the size is wrong on there. I want to also make some boxes to hold these. So this is a tip as well. When you have items, it's really nice to have a container, a box to hold them. Like for instance, when I need to move this item, I can grab the entire box and move all these at once. But with these ones, it's a little bit harder. You have to like pick them all up at once instead of just grabbing the box. Like I can lift this with 2 fingers, right? That's just a tip. So that's gonna be fixed as well. There's just tons of little things that I want to get my office in line. See, I had to move this shelf. That's kind of cool. There's a fan right here. So I've had the door open right here and the fan on, so the paint fumes will circulate and it won't die in here. Here is the cart, the table that holds my computer for the printer in there. I got that painted as well to match. It's also chaotic in here because I have to take everything apart. This whole structure is going to be taken apart as well, because I'm going to make a new photo lab into the center room. So that's going to be gone. These lights are going to be gone. This rail is going to be gone. The only thing that's going to be left here is the table. The roll is going to be gone as well. And I'm going to set up this table setup to work better with this printer. So basically it's going to be a better one-piece flow. So right as the vinyl is getting printed, it's going to be going towards the table. I cut it there, processed the stickers. Oh, even before that, there's going to be a drying rack here, because you want to let your stickers off gas before you laminate and cut them. So that's going to be all redone. This room's going to be redone. But the photo setup, that's what I'm really looking forward to. Back to the main area. So one of the things that really bugged me with my photo setup was not the photo setup itself, but the location. I would have to stage photos, take them, walk back here with the clothing, and also like with books. So as I take photos of books and sell them, it's for me personally, it was tedious to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I built this system here. It's connected to my old table, and I kind of thought of a really cool idea of how to do it. So what I did was I drilled the holes onto my tabletop. They didn't have them before. And I made these sort of pins with like a dowel on them. So inside of here, there's like this much plastic tubing that fits really snugly on here. And the actual pin is like longer than the width of my fingers like this. So it's about like 8 inches in there, and it holds up this structure. The reason for that is because if I want to take it apart or to move it, it's going to be way easier to have the table into 2 parts. You have the table part and then you have the photography part. So all of the lights are going to hang from here. And I'm really excited for this setup as well, because it's going to be way easier to adjust the photography system, because I have this rail here, like an X and Y axis, and I can move the camera on that better than I could in that area, simply because of the EMT system. It's going to be just much better to do that. I'm going to have like an umbilical cord basically for all of the wires, and it's going to go down into here most likely because there's an outlet back there. And then I'm going to try to do this. There's going to be a cord that's going to go across the ceiling to my computer. That's a possibility that I'm thinking of doing, because I could get my photos directly onto Lightroom. So as the photo is being taken, it's already getting processed onto the computer. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, this is my chaotic office right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get ready for the new year. Lots of big projects, and I will make some more videos as things go on. If you guys got any value in this video, or if you have a comment or question, you can leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.